Okay, so this is going to be a major departure from the regular type of educational videos that you find on this channel. So prior warning, there is nothing educational about this. So myself and one of my good stunt friends, Mustafa, were asked to be commentators at a boxing event. At a charity boxing event organized by another one of my stunt friends, Dylan Jagersky. And so at this charity boxing event, there are going to be a lot of amateur boxers that are competing against one another, but also a whole bunch of stunt people, not professional or even amateur boxers, but stunt people who are going to be fighting each other. So this is just a huge thing for the stunt community, and what an entertaining event. And of course, I had the honor and privilege of being asked to commentate. So of course, I had to jump on the experience to do something fun and interesting that we've never done before, that I've never done before. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy. This is how the day went. Mustafa is also going to be one of the commentators. Mustafa, say hi.
Hello everyone.
Mustafa, you've been in the industry for a long time. We've done like everything together. We worked together for
live shows, everything,
TV, movies, everything. So we're going to be offering our expertise.
Big
what's happening.
Big expertise.
What's going on, everyone? What's going on? My name is Eli Martyr. I'm one of the most unlikely commentators here tonight at the Toronto Film Series.
Probably the most beautiful.
That is up for debate. That is definitely up for debate.
Objectively true. And my name is Mustafa, also one of the commentators. Welcome to the Toronto Film Series boxing event for charity, for concussion rehab and research.
I find there's no better way to commemorate the endeavor to give funds to concussion research, than by having a whole series of people give each other
administering several concussions, maybe in the same round.
Yes.
Yeah.
All night.
That would be actually the most ideal.
I would say so.
Highly entertaining.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we're just about ready to get set here. On to our first bout of the evening. We've got Maxime Desciantes versus D. Hira. I may be butchering that name, but
you are absolutely butchering.
Yeah, if I am, then fight me. Defense is squaring up on both sides. Both sides defending shots fairly well. Nothing really getting through quite yet.
Both of them controlling the center pretty well.
Absolutely.
Not too much rope work.
Good head movement by Hira. Yeah. This corner break is definitely not sponsored by any karate association.
We just got a shout out from Jen Murray, who is a very fabulous stunt girl in the industry.
Oh, Jen Murray.
Saying we're the favorite part of the event. Is that a dig at the event, or are we just that amazing?
Well, I'm not sure. Getting a comment from Jen Murray is probably the worst part of my evening so far.
Okay. I think Eli could definitely take them both on at the same time.
That is up for debate, seriously. But I would win. Yeah. Once again, this event is brought to you by Disaronno. Insert generic jingle. I don't know what the slogan is.
Save 50% on your car insurance.
That I don't think that's the right.
If you were to score it right now, what would you say?
It's a close fight.
It's very close.
It's tough.
I would edge it to Maxine, I think, a little bit, DeSantis.
Yeah.
Just because she's pushing a little bit and sitting on her shots just a little bit more.
Great fight by both.
Good effort by both fighters.
Absolutely.
Again, I'd smoke them both. But.
Awesome!
Oh, Jesus Christ, that's loud.
We also have a 50-50.
Well, Justin Paul's got the nickname Dungeon Master. And you might not know this about how he acquired that name, Dungeon Master. Justin actually spent years learning boxing while he was punching inanimate stone walls while captive in an actual dungeon in Russia.
Stop.
He was thrown into prison. Now, the story isn't clear, but it had to do with a hamster. Zach, a bit of a nomad, spent many years isolated in the Himalayas, boxing by himself, striking various trees, rocks.
Fighting actual bears.
Actual bears.
I think that's why he had to get up to that size.
Do bears actually
box?
Live in Himalayas?
I have no idea. Very different approach by these two fighters.
Good jabs exchanged by both fighters.
Oh man, they're slinging. This is not going the distance.
Zach swinging heavy in the first round.
Yeah, at this point it's almost like, do they try to enter the first round or do they conserve for the long game, which might be what Justin Paul is going for.
Great shot. Oh, the
He's getting a standing 8 count. Very good
And
win.
that is gonna
Very
be
good
it.
win.
No.
I'm going to kick Eli's ass. I'll be right back. What did Bruce Lee say? Boards don't hit back. Walls don't hit back.
Yeah,
I think
yeah, something
we
like
can give
that.
it to Zach now.
That you need to be actually sparring or working with a trainer and not just attacking inanimate objects in a dungeon in Russia.
Still a cool story, though.
It's a really
still
cool
a very cool story.
Any moment where Mustafa's not giving commentary, it's because he's being assailed by women who want him and men who want to.
That's why I brought my little brother here to
stave them off.
Just you know.
Great jab by Hakobian, finding the distance. That's an aggressive jab by Hakobian. And if you can see how Hakobian is faking the jab, right? He's not just throwing the jab. He's adding a little bit of body movement. Great combination by Hakobian. I think what Michaelis is doing with that low stance and lurching forward is baiting Hakobian to take a shot so that he can counter, either fade back and then return with that left.
Good observation. Hakobian tends to lunge very far in.
I was curious to know if Michaelis, he's got a little tuft of hair coming out the top of his headgear. I thought maybe that was a deliberate
distractionary technique.
Deliberate distractionary technique. Yes.
Like, what am I fighting? An alien? There's an antenna.
Yeah. Because Hakobian is going to have this thing bobbling around in front of his face. Maybe it's just confusing. The anglerfish is a very good, very
we
good.
should call him the
yeah.
anglerfish.
It looks like Michaelis has more hair protruding out of the top of his headgear during the third round. And as we're talking about nothing, Hakobian landed an awesome jab.
Oh!
Flurrying hard.
Nikolai's got to move.
Standing 8 count for Michaelis.
He's definitely got to move his feet.
Nikolai working the body.
very
Another
nice jab.
great jab. Unorthodox
Nice
stance.
Ooh. Oh!
Versus Christian Madrano. Oh, we're getting a shout out.
Oh my God, we're getting a shout out. I feel so special. Woo! JJ Lavadin is a newer stunt performer, also an avid cosplayer and gamer. But we're off.
How much do you think his video gaming has helped contribute to his boxing prowess tonight?
VR boxing is probably the place to be.
I imagine that's why Christian Madrano's legs look like they're chiseled on Mount Olympus. JJ's picking his shots really, really well from the outside. JJ landed a very hard uppercut. If you come late to the game, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to donate to the Toronto Film Series. The funds are going to a good... Oh, I've just gotten interrupted. How you doing, brother? The size of Madrano's legs. I mean, like, come on.
Hear the punches from here.
Oh, the Prince! The Lion getting the 8 count.
Which one's Prince?
He's going after it. The Lion fires back. Oh, he's got to be pissed about that standing 8 count. Yeah, he's letting it fly right now. But the Prince is still managing to keep his composure. Great shot, great jab, bust.
Interesting fact about these fighters, one of their legs weighs as much as the 3 commentators.
Basically, what we've got here, guys, is we've got someone who excels at getting hit for a living and one who excels at hitting for a...
Surely,
well,
Big uppercut.
Don't let that initial flurry worry him whatsoever. Jermaine Kierdorf goes by the nickname Suave. There was absolutely nothing suave about that entry. He came out like a bat out of hell. River harnessing the power of the ocean for this one. River's moving his head nicely. Body shot slightly out of range. Nice uppercut by River. Oh my God! He's still up. These boys are exchanging with no regard for their own safety.
He's flying in.
Oh! What a
Good showing by both guys. But everyone just keeps staring at this beautiful table here.
Evidently. Yeah.
This is what, the 4th or 5th time we referred to the attractiveness at this commentary table?
I just joined the table, but I'm honored to be in your presence.
Rishane from Combat Arts and Salim from Stockyards.
And for those of you not familiar with the area, the Stockyards is a fantastic place to go get your grocery shopping. So maybe Salim has just been, working on his nutrition exclusively.
He looks like he lifts more bags.
Yes.
He probably takes 1 trip to his trunk. Yeah. He's not one of those 2-trip losers.
Jay Bell just found a home for that left hook. Clark didn't like that for sure. If I didn't know any better, I'd say these people slightly dislike each other.
10 seconds. Good body shot.
Stephen Clark is firing off.
Last 10 seconds.
That was Rock'em Sock'em Robot in there.
Yeah.
Holy smokes, guys. And of course, it's nice to see the sportsmanship between the two of them. Ladies and gentlemen, this epic fight between these two competitors. Jason Bell's got to be happy about that one.
Distracted by Eli just pulling in all the bitches.
Oh, come on.
He's like, what am I looking at? Oh, shit. Get hit. Eli's not even fighting.
No. So let's remember that
Top
they're
Gun would
both
look
actually good friends.
Yeah, very good friends.
Are they good friends?
They're very good friends.
Not right now.
Yes.
Oh my God. What the hell is happening?
That was an absolute tempest of energy. This fight is not going to last if this pace continues.
Someone go.
He's out of the ring. Oh my God.
Clash of the Titans
greatest
here at
thing I've ever
Combat
seen.
Arts.
Oh,
Big
wobble.
right cross by Zach. What a round.
That was attempted murder on both sides.
Zach Boychuk, ladies and gentlemen. If he has his way with you, boy, you're going to chuck up that dinner because his shots have so much mustard on them. I don't even know how to complete that
That's a burger.
sentence.
They just give you a plate with a bomb of mustard on it. Like Zach did admit to me earlier, if this goes longer than one round, he has a real chance of
almost like
losing because he's going to blow his load on round one.
Oh,
Blow his load.
Blow his load.
cardio,
all over the ring.
cardio. He means
There's something very
cardio,
sexual about the way that sounds.
cardio.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You know
There's a lot of
exactly.
fisting happening. In
Yeah,
this.
oh, come on. What we're seeing is what two grizzly bears look like when they're having some sort of tribal rivalry. Bring it on hard in the next.
Bring it on hard.
Bring it on. Yeah, dude,
You're
I
making
made
fun
a
of-
sexual
okay, all right,
reference
cool.
again, didn't I? Can you believe that? Yeah, this is the reaction.
The new Planet Earth movie.
Yeah. Right? People bringing it hard.
We forgot
What do
the
you mean, no?
choreo.
You bringing the package downstairs, head down,
I'm all
bend your
about that
knees.
downstairs package.
Oh, you beat me to it.
First one Noah, second one Jose.
Which one's Noah?
I'm sure the judges know their thingies, their stuff.
Yeah. Did you say they know their thingies?
Yes.
Thingies.
Yeah.
That is awfully untechnical.
You shut up. I'll tell you what's technical. Your
Okay.
face.
Oh, screw it.
But yeah, like
I trained with him as well.
yeah, he's dope.
Yeah, well, you know who I trained with? Martin Sheen.
You trained with Martin Sheen. What are you
Anyway,
talking
let's just
about?
talk about boxing. Yeah, don't worry about that.
We go.
Here
The women
we
have
go.
scattered from Eli's presence, and we are now in the fight.
Story of my life. All right, here we go. Round two.
Tight.
Oh, never.
Nope, okay,
All
no,
right,
not
never
round
mind.
two.
I guess
Oh, she forgot to put on her gloves.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Just come right down the pipe. It's like they're really hard to see. But Sarah's got the advantage in that she's just being a bit more aggressive. The way you're holding that camera couldn't be more suggestive.
it's the optimal position. The main event,
All
everyone.
right.
It's Eli, Mustafa, and Zlad live from Combat Arts, Mississauga.
Make a donation today if you like. But right now we got a main event to worry about. We've got Jackson Rosario versus Richard Marks.
Action, Jackson Rosario.
Here we go,
Is
Jackson.
that the bell? Oh my
Let's
God.
go,
here we go.
Jackson.
Here we go, and the main
Let's go,
event is
Jackson.
underway.
Jackson moving laterally.
Richard Marks comes in, stiff jab,
Stiff
right,
jab
away.
right away.
Steaks,
Jackson
okay.
throwing some big looping shots as
Richard.
Richard hits him square in the face with the right cross.
Richard did some nice stiff shots so far. Jackson's got to reset and think about how he's going to come in.
Yeah, because Richard's clean. Richard's clean with his technique. Jackson tries to keep him there, but Richard flips it around, goes for the overhand right.
Nice slip, Jackson.
Nice slip by Jackson. Jackson almost baiting Richard in
Oh, he
with
ate a
those
shot
arms
there.
wide open.
Both fighters not setting up their shots, forcing the shots.
That's 3 right crosses by Richard Marks in a row.
He's got to make it dirty. He's got to make it dirty because right now he's getting touched from the outside.
2 Wolverines in there.
Two
fighting.
Wolverines. A longer Wolverine and a shorter Wolverine.
Both of them equally Raven.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wow!
That's it. That's the clap.
That's the end of the round and the
What a
end
fight.
of the match.
What a fight.
What a great fight!
What a fight.
Good workout there, man. Good workout there.
I haven't had that much excitement and fun in the last several UFCs I've watched. This was incredible, guys. Yeah, thank you so much for joining us on this one.
Hey, we're
And
shaking.
that's gonna be it. Okay, well, that's it. That's the end of the night for us. Thanks for sitting with us, and hopefully we do this again next year if this goes on.
We got Eli Martyr, Mustafa Bullet.
Slide Doisich over here. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
The most unlikely group of commentators that you've ever put together in your entire life for
I'm going to
any
quit stunts
sporting
and
event.
commentate. Like anything.
Yeah,
Not
and
even
we-
just boxing.
And we won't make
The
any
less
money.
I know,
No one will
the
hire
better.
us.
This
But
is fun.
we had a lot of fun with this, guys. So appreciate you watching. And yeah, tune in for the next one when we do this again. All right. Ciao, guys.